everyone, back to Story Time presented by Desert Skies United Methodist Church. Today we have a fantastic story read by one of our very own. Sandra McNerney is a retired UMC pastor from the state of Michigan, where she was born and raised. She was an English teacher in Florida. She moved to Tennessee where she could attend Vanderbilt. She retired to Tucson with her husband, who also is a retired UMC pastor. So without further ado, here's Pastor McNerney.
I love story time. A day doesn't go by that I don't read some kind of a story. They help me to relax and they help me feel better about everything. So I'm going to share with you today a story about a little boy who has a very special pet. He has, can you believe this? A baby elephant for his pet. So let's hear what he has to tell us. The trouble with having a tiny elephant for a pet is that you never quite fit in. No one else has an elephant. Every day I take my elephant for a walk. And when it's raining, he's a very thoughtful sort of fellow. He holds the umbrella over my head. He doesn't like the cracks in the sidewalk, though. I always pick him up and help him over. That's what friends do, you know. They lift each other over the cracks. Today, I'm walking my tiny elephant to number 17. It's Pet Club Day, and everyone will be there. And we have dogs, and we have cats, and we have everybody carrying their pets over to the number 17 apartment. But my elephant's feeling a little unsure. Come along, I say, there's a good boy. I coax him the last few feet. It'll be fine, I tell him. But when I look up, there's a sign on the door. Strictly no elephants, the sign says. My tiny elephant hangs his head and leads me back to the sidewalk, never minding the cracks. That's what friends do. They brave the scary things for you. And the rain starts to come down, and we just walk in the rain, and he's holding his head, and I'm so sad. Strictly no elephants? And then I see a girl sitting on a bench. Did you try to go to the pet club meeting too? She asked me. Yes, I say, but they won't allow elephants. Well, the sign didn't mention skunks, the girl says, as she pets her baby skunk. But they don't want us to play with them either. They don't know any better, I tell her. But he doesn't stink, the girl adds. No, he doesn't, I agree. Tell you what if we start our own club? Come along, I say to my tiny elephant, making sure that he follows me, because that's what friends do. They never leave anyone behind. All of the friends are coming. There's a pet giraffe, there's a swordfish, there's even a bat and a skunk and a hedgehog. "We can play here," one of our new friends says, and points at the tree house up in the tree in the park. All of us can play here. So we paint our own sign. "All are welcome," says our sign. And the penguin and the skunk and the giraffe and the hedgehog all gather around. My tiny elephant will give you directions if you need them. Because that's what friends do. I love the story about strictly no elephants. So tell me, have you ever gone somewhere where you felt like they really didn't even want you there? They looked at you kind of funny, or they said, "I didn't know you were invited." I've had things like that happen to me, and it feels awful. It feels like there's something wrong with you. And the poor little elephant wasn't wanted just simply because of who he was and how he looked. I love their sign that they put on their treehouse that says, "Everyone welcome." I hope that that's how we can make other people feel. And here at Desert Skies United Methodist, we work really hard to let everybody know that we welcome all people. It doesn't matter if you have curly hair or straight hair or no hair. It doesn't matter if you like peanut butter and jelly or tuna fish. Everyone is welcome. And I hope that as you prepare to go to school and as you get to the point where you can start having friends over again, that you too will have that wonderful open heart that says everyone is welcome. Thank you.